In here, and today we're playing Skyrim with mods, and we left off as me killing this dragon here, and I took the soul of a dragon. Yeah, I'm gonna stay as that for now. So yeah, now I gotta run back to Whiterun.
Tools, wares, and weapons, all for sale at fair prices.
There must be the elders calling for me. I'll be there in a minute. Wow. Alright.
Ah, easy. You did it. You killed the dragon.
Yes, I did. Don't mind my family in the background because they don't know how to use indoor voices.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thume or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift. The Greybeards.
Didn't you hear
You've done a great service for me in my city, Dragonborn.
That was the voice of the Greybeard.
By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we?
No.
We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn.
Rangar, calm yourself. What does any of this... I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Splendid. There's a house available. Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home. Capable as you may be, I don't see any signs of her being... The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. I'll be glad... And of course... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else? Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase? If there's any more I can help you with.
Wait a minute.
The task of steward is... I'll be glad. And of course... Now, what would you like to purchase? Very well. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
There we go.
Rangar, don't be so hard on Avenich.
I meant...
What is it?
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your spirit.
Yeah.
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
What? Well.
I'd be a lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of meat.
You better shut up, guard. Then you want to yell at me at the last episode.
Honor to you, my Thane.
Over weapons.
Not as God, but as man! But you were once man, aye, and as man you said, "Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown, born of the North, where my bread is long winter. I breathe now in royalty and reshape this land which is mine. I do this for you, Red Legions, for I love you.
You're such a freak.
Love, even as man, great talent.
Does this guy ever stop blabbering?
Don't like those eyes you've got. There's a bad hunger to them.
My
Sword.
Eorland is the finest blacksmith in Skyrim, and that's not just a wife's boasting.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
I can't go anywhere without people
right.
talking.
Finest cuts, fresh from the wild.
If you need portions, you should try Arcadia's Cauldron.
I spend a lot of
Do
time
you
at
get
the
to the
market
Cloud
stall
District
so I
very
can
often?
learn the merchant's trade.
Oh, what am I saying?
I need more
Of course you don't.
experience if I'm going to run an aim someday.
Oops.
Staying safe, I hope.
Yep.
Got a lot of steel to shape. I don't think so. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Balgrup and I share a battle bond. We met as youths and forged our friendship in the fires of war. When he became Jarl, I insisted on serving as his protector. He had no cause to argue. Gods, you are curious. Almost dangerously so. I am charged with protecting the Jarl from any and all threats. Powerful men have many enemies, more
Hello.
so in
Welcome
times
to
of
my
strife.
stream.
So you can imagine the dangers. Oh yes, there have been attempts on the Jarl's life. More than one would-be assassin has met his end at the tip of my blade. Take your pick. Dragons, Stormcloak assassins, ambitious and unscrupulous nobles. Sometimes I think his own children want him dead. And those are just the physical threats. Assaults on his sanity are another matter entirely. Every day he deals with obsequious functionaries and incompetent bureaucrats.
Yes, I am.
Sadly, I'm not allowed to eliminate them. Well, not yet anyway. I've got
You
my
there.
eyes on you.
The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say? We're vampire hunters. We search out and destroy those blood-sucking scum wherever we find them.
Hold on.
You're not... Haven't you heard that the Hall of the Vigilance... That's why our leader, Isran...
That's one of the
Isran's
DLCs
going
I
to
did.
like you. Go talk to him at Fort Dawn Guard, southeast of Ripton.
I'm just taking a
You'll
break
decide if
from
you're Dawn Guard
video
material.
streaming on Ark for a little while. We're gonna have a great adventure
We'll
on
pay
this
whatever it takes,
Skyrim.
but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
I'm a
Have it
female,
your
dude.
way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More
You need
inside.
help around the forge?
Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Iron dagger.
Have you met my father?
Here's an
Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
Where is it? Oh, here it is. Superior, yes.
I help my father and you think all... This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. Plenty. I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard. The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach. That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill. But you're probably more interested in Jorvaskr, Mead Hall of the Companions. Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
I said when I get home from work, I will.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in Whiterun. Yorland Greymane's got that honor. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance. Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
I leave to go to work at 8 o'clock and then come home around 4 my time. Alright. Here I come, elders. Anyway, buddy, are you just basically an ARK fan? It's just best not to ask people's ages, because it's very rude. Hey, elders.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. Of your voice.
Okay, if you say so. Let me go to shouts.
Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us.
Goal?
Shout at us and let us taste.
Hey. My connection is kind of low for my broadcast.
Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us.
Wait, what the heck?
Strike us with the power of your voice.
I did. I was supposed to learn, I forgot what they call it. The whirlwind
Shout
something?
at us, and let us taste of your voice.
It's getting screwed up. Sorry, others. Well... Yeah, I am gonna have to start over on Skyrim anyway, and I'm gonna have to take off the mods. It's kind of messing me up. We... no! If I add more mods, it's gonna truly screw up my game. I had to just take it easy on it. I'll show you. Give me a minute now. See? Mods. I'm not so sure if anyone can see this. Here are the mods. Yeah, look at all that. See, it screws up my game if I just add so much of it. Well... Alright, let's just... I should. You seen this whole entire episode? Oh, you too, bud. Alright. Alright, Dawn Guard. We're gonna have to do that now. Hey, HB, do you want me to broadcast every day?
The mercy of Stendarr does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
Whee! Alright. But if I will broadcast every day, but I can only broadcast when I have the chance. Oh my. Well, this place is nice. Where'd you running, mister?
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawn Guard too? Truth is, I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you. Hey, don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter, I guess.
Stop and talk to me, you idiot.
You've probably killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure Isran will sign you right up. I'm not sure he'll take me. I hope so. I heard what's going on. Vampires, the Dawn Guard, all of it. I wanted to help, so here I am. That must be it. Fort Dawn Guard.
Dawn Guard.
Bigger than I expected.
Alright, see ya. You take it easy, bud.
Where is everybody? This place looks almost deserted.
Now, this looks like it's almost deserted. Whoa.
I guess this is it. Wish me luck.
Good luck, bud. Well, she looks alright.
New recruits. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
Alright.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilance are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawn Guard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawn Guard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran. Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance. Everyone. They're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want? Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order. I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires.
Okay.
While we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell her about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do
to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea.
Alrighty.
Isran found something for you to do, eh? I thought he'd like you. Good luck.
Thank you. Well, after this mission, I'm gonna have to call this the end of this video because I gotta start over, but I will get back to where we left off though before I broadcast this again.
These vigilants never know when to give up. I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone.
Oh, where am I? Oh no. I'm kicking some butts. Dude, I thought you had to go. Well, that was some kind of glitch. Where am I? I got turned around. Am I not the right way? Okay, there we go.
Hello? Who's there? Ha!
What's not there? That's not there. Well, hello! Whoa. Ah! Where'd it go?
Finish
Oh,
this!
right in the freaking chest.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. I oath to Stendar, stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found here. So go and meet your brother, Stendar.
Okay, I might have closed myself down.
Lokio? He still might have told us something. We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves with nothing.
He served his purpose by...
That's probably we'll have to start over and continue the episode or something. Even though I'm going to be starting over, you're just seeing me went through this process again. Ah, my hand! I think I had to do a ritual or something. Mysterious woman. She has the Elder Scrolls.
Who sent you here? I was expecting someone from my family. I don't recognize you. Are you one of my father's little acolytes? That's not a name I know. And it doesn't sound like a name a group of vampires would choose. You think I can't tell my own kind? I smelled you almost before my eyes were open. That's complicated. And I'm not totally sure if I can trust you. But if you want to know the whole story, help me get back to my family's home. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. Yes, it is. And it's mine. It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry. Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away. I'd rather not get into that with you, if that's all right. I'm sorry, it's not that... It's just that I don't know who I can trust yet. Let's get to my home, and I'll have a better sense of where we all stand.
Alright, let's go. Let's get out of here.
Who's there?
Gargoyle! Easy peasy. Now I just gotta find a way out of here. Is this a way out of here? I think.
This feels like the right way. I'm starting to worry.
How do I get out of here? Is there any levers around here? Oh jeez. I was it's probably her skeleton.
Who's there?
Oh, okay, there we go. Found my way out of here.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Wait. Oh. Yeah. I really do have to take off these mods.
You know you're here somewhere.
Hold on. Yeah, I really do gotta take off the mods. Really messed up my game. So I gotta play this legit.
It's so good to breathe again. Even in this weather, it's better than the cave. Hey, so, before we go in there, I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think I just need to be alone for a while. There's a lot of feelings wrapped up in this old place, and I don't think you're quite ready for them. So let me take the lead in there.
Lady Serrana's back. Open the gate. Lord Harkins.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serrana? Is that truly you? I cannot believe my eyes.
Okay.
My lord, everyone! Serrana has returned.
I guess I'm expected.
I can't believe it. My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have my Elder Scroll.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course, I'm delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike.
What?
Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name? I am Harkon, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter would have told you what we are. Not just vampires. We are among the oldest and most powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you most certainly deserve a reward. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again. Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
I will accept your gift and become a vampire.
Be still.
Okay. Oh.
Awake at last. Good. The power is growing within you, and now you must learn to wield it. With my guidance, you will become a deadly instrument, striking terror into the hearts of mortals wherever you tread. Now listen to my words, and do as I instruct. The true power of the ancient blood is found in the form of the Vampire Lord. Assume the mantle of the Vampire Lord, and we will continue.
Should I drink this?
Transform into the Vampire Lord.
Powers.
I will teach you more.
Here we go.
In this form, you can drain the life from your foe with your right hand. With your left hand, you can wield the power of blood magic to raise the dead. You can also call upon the powers of night to turn into a swarm of bats and reappear some distance away. Should you run out of magicka, you can descend to the ground and fight as the beasts do. Do so now, and we will continue. Good. You are weaker while on the ground, because you cannot access the blood magic. However, the night powers are still yours to command, and your claws are still formidable weapons. Over time, your powers will grow in strength, and you will find new ways to use your gifts. There is much to learn, but if you master the powers of the Vampire Lord, few enemies will be able to stand against you. There is one last thing you must know. Slaying mortal men with your life drain grants you new night powers and blood magic. I keep a stable of thralls in the castle should you need to feed like the baser vampires to stave off the sun. That is all I have to teach you. If you wish to be reminded of these lessons, you need only ask. I have a task that will test you. Good. Go and speak to Garen Marethi. Tell him it is time. He will understand.
I didn't even think you knew what a book was.
You do well to watch that will not end well,
elf. And you do well to be more careful of whom you engage in witty banter.
I am above the petty squabbles here. I have lived for far too long to be bothered with them.
I was trying to change back, but... Yeah, you guys, I am gonna have to start over on this one because obviously these mods are really messing up my game. I hope you do kind of like this and subscribe. I'll see you next time and stay fabulous.